Alrighty, so I'm looking at the ILS for 5 left, and we're going to be 111.75 and 049 for the approach course. So 111.75. Want that both on nav 2 as well. I'm going to have it backed up just in case. .75 there.
Turn left heading 090.
090 for us.
Turn left heading 090. Port Mike Alpha.
Continue down to 3,000 feet. 111.75. Over here to 090. Set up 2 here in a second. 049er. We got our approach course set as we descend down here into the clouds. And the visibility is probably gonna get crappy. And we gotta be on our A game now. No messing around, right? As we continue down to 3,000 feet. There's that snow. We're below 10,000 feet. We'll go ahead and turn our landing lights on. Windshield's on, heat's on high, pitot heats are on. Anti-icing looks good. I'm gonna be busy, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip the nose gear steering on for later. Coleman approach.
Going to 125.45, Fort Mike Alpha. Coleman approach, November 43, Fort Mike Alpha, descent 4,900, descending 3,000. November 43, Fort Mike Alpha, Coleman approach, Roger, altimeter 2981.
2981 on that. Sure our altimeter was set correctly there. We descend into the blackness. Let them know we're coming in.
Indianapolis approach, November 43.
What's up, approach?
November 43, Fort Mike Alpha, Indianapolis approach.
3,000 feet here. Adding a little more power. Reset that altimeter to what you just said. Do a double check here. Still in the clouds here. Dark, dark clouds. Breaking through some of them here. Turn our wing anti-ice light on so we can keep an eye on any icing that may occur out there on the wing.
5 miles southwest, turn left, heading 080, descend and maintain 3,000, cleared ILS, runway 5 left, approach, maintain 3,000 until established on the localized.
Me?
Contact ND towers on 120.9er.
No, not me. Somebody else.
I
was about to say, there's no way I'm that close. Killed you. Don't kid yourself. So as you can see, it can get pretty, you can get really disoriented pretty quickly if you're not paying attention to your instruments. Because you can't rely on these lights outside of the cockpit. you don't know which way is which. And we have a decent idea of what the actual, what you call it is, but not all the way. Anything about 3,000 feet here. Seems to be doing quite well at right now. Turn left a little more. I don't know why that went that way. Are you gonna turn me?
Alpha, you are 22 miles southwest.
Yep.
Turn left heading 075. Climb, maintain 3,000. Cleared ILS. Runway 5 left. Approach.
075.
Still established on the localized. Contact Indy Tower on 120.9.
Alright, we're clear. Our approach.
075. Climb and maintain 3,000. Cleared ILS. Runway 5 left. Approach. Maintain 3,000. Tower
075.
0.9. Port Mike Alpha.
Maintain 3,000 feet here. We established it on a localizer, and once we grab the localizer, then we will come back over and we'll go full ILS mode. This guy right here, so we can follow our glide slope down. Here we go. This should be a good intercept angle here. If all goes well. And we're going to shoot down to 500 on the minimums. I've got it already on the radio altimeter down there. Radar altimeter. So once we hit we hit that 500, we can't see that runway, we cannot land. We'll have to do a go around. Personal minimums for us. So I don't want to screw it up too bad, right? A lot of snow here, that's for sure. Down 3,000 feet here, buddy. We want to turn with that needle. We don't want to chase the needle at all, especially in IMC. Do not want to chase it. Let's go ahead and talk to the tower. Let them know we're coming in.
Indy Tower, November 43, Port Mike Alpha, is 15 miles southwest.
15 miles out.
Runway 5 left approach.
As you can see on the DME.
Port Mike Alpha, Indy Tower, turn 6 straight in, runway 5 left, altimeter 2965.
Straight in, we'll see.
Straight in, runway
There's
5
the
left,
turn.
Port Mike Alpha.
To the ILS. These default ILS beacons, man, I tell you what, they're pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty freaking terrible. Because do you see how fast that son of a bitch went over? Don't like that at all. Turn back over, turn back. Golly. I did not want to have to chase this damn needle. At all. I think we should be pretty good right here. The other ILS mode. More left. Like so. We're gonna stay at 3,000 feet until we get a nice, what you call it here. Go ahead and go. We gotta slow down a lot more to get these gear down. We just kind of want to do small increments here. We don't want to make too big of adjustments, otherwise we're going to chase this needle back and forth. What you're seeing down here on the HSI, you're seeing the blue line. That's our runway center line, and the line above it is going to be the glide slope. It's going to tell us how high up we need to be. So we're going to maintain 3,000 until we intercept the glide slope, then we'll follow the glide slope down. Still slowing up a little bit here. We'll go quarter flap. Looks like we're doing pretty decent on the localizer. Not bad at all. Just trying to wait to intercept the glide slope here. Get our power in. We'll put a gear down. Gear's coming down. Taxi light is on. Let's just follow the glide slope. Little to the right of the runway, so we'll make a small adjustment to the left. A little more than that, quite a few. Ways off here. Trim up here. Don't want to get too low on this approach. How did we lose the runway center line that quick, people? It's nice and easy to the left. There we go. Back to the right. Trim this mother bastard back. Thank you. Come on the center line now. It's gonna be to the right. Coming on the glide slope now. We're at about 700 feet. A little off.
Fort Mike Alpha, clear to land, runway 5 left.
Clear to land, 5 left.
Clear to land, runway 5 left. Fort Mike Alpha.
Still a little high, a little low on the glide slope. Glide slope back up. Try to harness this guy back down in here. We're dealing with a lot of wind too, so that never helps. There's our glide slope. Let's go half flap set. On the glide slope now, looking good. Get back on that center line, that runway. Just like so. Trim, trim, trim. And more trim. A little more power. We're a little high. Okay, there descend. There she is. There's the runway. Just broke through right at about 550. So we're almost down to minimums, about 600. Got the runway in sight now so we can land on it. Into a cloud we went. Come on, baby. Nope, low on the glide slope. Come on. Got the runway rabbit. Rabbit's in sight now. Jeez, Christmas. Talk about it. Visibility is dropping on us yet again. Woo. There she is coming in now. Look at that wind. Woo. Buddy, that wind is insane. Oh, hello. There's the runway. Center line. Oh, hello. Whoa, my God, that was insane. This fucking wind is intense. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Bring that nose up, bring that nose up. Oh, man. And we're down. Shit. First thrust, please. Talk about sliding on the freaking runway here. My God. Woo-wee. Flaps can come up now. Low RPM on the speed levers. Make the next turn off up here. That wind was insane. It tried to throw us into the damn runway there at the end when we were almost in ground effect. It was a little more than scary. Whew. That was an intense landing, wasn't it? I would say so. Yeah, I know where the cargo ramp is. It's off that way, so where those lights are down there. That's where we're gonna go. All right, let's turn this light on in here. We don't be that dark. Just checking everything here. So I can see my checklist. Yeah, everybody looks happy. Woo-wee. Alright, we turn this light off. It's a little bright. I ran across runway 143. Runway 32 here. And that's the old Indianapolis terminal right there on the right. And Millionaire should be off on our left along with the cargo ramp, so that's where we're going. Yep, here's the cargo ramp up here. We're on the Millionaire ramp here. We're gonna go over here to the air cargo. Integrated is, so they can unload us. So. There's integrated right there. Landing light off so they don't have to hear us. And a taxi light off as well. Guess we'll do fine right here. There we go. Park and brake. Set. Our lights on in here. Our windshield wipers off. And just get shut off. Pull our power all the way back. Throw these into beta range. Reverse thrust. All the way back until it dies. Like so. It's good. Just forward back. Control lock, we can set that. And then speed limiters are all the way back. Flaps are up. Generators are coming off. There you have it, guys. We are here on the ground. Made it in one piece. So we can open our door here. Like so. And pretty much shut the battery off, and that'll do it for us. So until next time, guys, take care.